What is up? What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into some energy. I know I'm close up on y'all, but that's just how we gonna be today. We are about to tap into some energy. I see this air sign. You could be an air sign, or you could be in your head right now. Okay, something about food. You could be wondering what you're going to eat. Okay, or wondering, all up in your head trying to figure out what you're going to eat. Okay, so let's tap into this energy. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know. Someone could be on the West Coast. Someone could be moving to the West Coast. Your dreams are about to come true. And I wonder, something about royal blood, something about Native American. Okay, something about animals. Okay, we are about to tap into this energy. Thank you again for tuning in, family. Cars, okay, travel, road trip, role models, okay, so you could be about to go on a road trip with a role model, okay. Something about airplanes is significant as well. Something about voted, okay, something about votes is significant. We are about to tap into this energy. What is going on here? Okay, all right, let's see what's happening, family. Get out your head, family. Okay? Get out your head. Somebody's in their head. Somebody's in their head. Oh, yeah. Somebody's in their head about money. Yeah, someone's in their head about money. But this ain't even you in your head. This somebody else in their head about money. About your money. About your finance. So somebody in they head about your finances on the other hand. So that's somebody constantly thinking about your finances and things like that. So that's telling me that you are being projected on. Okay, so you could be in your head about your finances because somebody else is in their head about your finances. Okay, because there's some type of cord still connected, some type of line of communication still going on with you and this person. So you can pick up on. First of all, you're an empath anyway, so you can pick up on energy with crazy, but there is someone in your energy about your finances because the Ten of Pentacles is coming out. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is coming out. So yeah, your dreams are about to come true, or they've already came true. All right, someone it was being stingy with you in the past, and they're thinking about how stingy they were being with you in the past. So they're constantly thinking about your finances. Something about it's definitely finances. Somebody is constantly watching you, trying to figure out something along the lines of finances. Okay, Nine of Cups energy. I see you feeling good. All right, you're looking good as well. Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You're sitting down. You're relaxed. Okay, I don't know. I'm just looking at this energy. I just feel a room that has air in it. So a well ventilated room. So you're breathing well right now. So you're making clear choices. So if you have to make quick decisions at this time, know that you are in the right mind to make those quick decisions. I see a Three of Wands. Okay, so you're open. Your road is clear. Okay, it is clear. All right, and I see somebody opening up the window. Okay, admiring or appreciating life, breathing. I see somebody breathing. So you could be going somewhere. Something about breathing is significant. You could be going somewhere on an adventure. This could definitely be a road trip or a flight somewhere, and then the flight becomes a road trip or something along the lines of that situation. But I see you, wherever you're headed to, you're opening up the window and you're admiring the beauty that you are seeing. Your breathing is very, very significant at this time. Okay, so you could be high up in elevation, and you could be going down in elevation, or you could be, sea level and going to mountain level. All right. But I do see breathing. In this card, there's snow all around this person. Okay. So something about dry dry heat, okay? But let me see what's going on here. What's going on here? It just feels good, okay? You're going to a new space, okay? You're in space. You're headed to a new space, okay? You're on top of it's like you're on top of the world right now. That's really how you're going to be feeling. If you're not feeling this way right now, that's how you're going to be feeling. You're on top of the world. You're opening up the window. Okay, I just heard condo. So you could be opening up the window to some type of condo and you're looking out. You could be moving to this condo. But I see somebody opening up the window and admiring nature, admiring the beauty. It's given very much so. If you ever seen Snow White, for the ladies or men or whatever the fuck, but you know how, you know, Snow White opened up the windows and the little cottage and all the little animals and things like that. So you could be moving to an area or going to an area where there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of nature, there's a lot of squirrels that, you know, run past you, birds wanting to play with you and things like that. Okay, nature wanting your attention. So you're going somewhere, but you're going to be happy about wherever you're going. Okay, give me some more. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be fucking excited. I see you screaming. That's what this Knight of Wands energy is giving me, like fuck yeah type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is incredible. 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 Okay, so that's significant. That's significant. That's future. And it's so crazy because I was listening to Future. I don't know if it was last night or this morning. And it was that song, Bitch Don't Get Too Comfortable. And I was just thinking about, you know, dang, Future, why you gotta call me the B word? First of all, that's what I said, like, family, why you gotta call me the B word? I fuss with you, Future, but damn, why the bitch gotta not be too comfortable? But that was a message, okay? Bitch, don't get too comfortable where you're at. Take out the B word. This is just the energy. Don't get too comfortable where you're at. And then I hear this song right now, incredible. Incredible. So something is about to be very incredible for you. So don't get too comfortable at whatever space you're on at. Because right now, because you're leaving this space. You're leaving this space. This lady is on top of the... Whoa. I also picking up... I don't know why I just heard on top of the moon. It's crazy because in this card, it's like a whole world. It's a whole, you know, it's people on top of the moon. In this card, I just really picked up on top of the moon, but you're going to be feeling like you're on top of the moon. But listen, this lady is really giving on top of the moon, and around her is a settlement. Like, people are, so there's some type of settlement taking place, or people are settled in this card. People have homes and things like that on top of the moon. Okay, but some type of settlement as well. There's a settlement coming in. Okay, yes, Queen of Swords. Okay, what is this Queen of Swords energy? Yeah, something about some documents you're going to have to sign, because this Queen of Swords is giving very much so she got a pen. That sword is like a pen in my right now, and that's how I'm feeling. Like, this sword is like a pen. So, you know, there's some type of settlement. I see you signing some type of documents, Queen of Swords. Okay, signing some type of documents. But I see you moving to a new space. Okay, and you're going to be on top of the moon. All right, but it may not be that many people where you're going. All right, because in this card, there's not that many people around. I mean, it's people. It's a settlement. Like, it's... You know, people, I don't know why I just heard reserve, but, or reservation or something like that. Reservation? I did say something about Native American royal blood, okay? So anyway, you're going back to wherever you're headed. You're going to a reservation, okay? And this reservation is where you're from. Like, this is, you've been here before, okay? So you've traveled these steps before in the past life, okay? And you're going back to this area, okay? That's where you're going, okay? However, 10 of Cups, this is going to make you really, really happy. You're going to feel like you're at home, like this is your place. You're going to feel the spirit, okay? When you get to wherever you're going, you're going to feel the spirit. You're going to feel the ancestors. You're going to feel the welcoming energy. It's really giving welcoming energy. And I'm going to give you an example. You know, like when you back in the day, when your friend would invite you over to their cousin's house, or your friend would invite you over to somebody's house, and you don't know the people, and, you know, 9 times out of 10, the energy was fucking off. Okay. You know, like when you go in somebody's house and you're like, oh, this energy is off. You know what I'm saying? It's like a stuck up, uncomfortable energy. However, and you walk into a place, you go over to their house, you have manners. All right. So you go and you speak, you say hi and hello, how are you doing? And they look at you crazy and things like that. So you're going somewhere where that's not the case. All right. The energy is welcoming. Okay. Everybody is welcoming. Everybody is happy to see you. Everybody. And I mean spirits. I mean the land is happy that you're back. Okay. Whatever land you're traveling to, the land itself is happy that you are back to walk on the land. Okay. To feast off the land, to, share with the land is what I'm hearing. So this is a very it's dope. So you're going somewhere. You're finally being welcomed. That's what I'm picking up. You're finally being welcomed, family. Okay. Finally being welcomed. Okay. I just repeated. I just said, okay. But yeah, you know that welcoming. Welcome. Give me some more, spirit. I just see welcome. How are you? Like, welcome. As soon as you hit the town, as soon as you hit the city, it's like, welcome. I'm telling you. Show me something, spirit. What's the 7 of Wands? I see you being protected. Yeah, you're being protected. The moon, something about, what's this Ace of Wands? What's this Ace of, what's going on here? Okay, and then you got somebody losing their mind in the background. Somebody's about to lose their mind. Okay, so I want you to know that as well. When this traveling, I'm about to light this lavender. But during this travel, right, when you get to where you're going to get to, somebody's going to lose their mind because you're wherever you're going you're going at night is what I'm picking up on. It's going to be at nighttime. Okay, so you're just going to pop up somewhere else and somebody's going to be upset about that. Okay? Yeah, somebody's going to be upset about that. This could be a child's father or a child's mother going to be upset about you going somewhere without telling them, right? All right, and then they're going to make it like the reason why they're upset is because you didn't, you took my kid somewhere and you didn't ask me, whoop-de-whoop, but really it's because of you. How dare you go somewhere and not tell me that you're going somewhere? You know what I'm saying? How dare you not tell me your every move? So I can wish bad thoughts on it so you can't go. So I can create fear, all right, around it. Okay, so that is going to happen as well. So but you're protected. Okay, so whatever this person tries or whatever this person, says or whatever spell work they try to throw at you, you're protected. Anything they try to throw at you, you're protected. Okay, why are you, that's that lavender right there being smoked, family. Why are you protected? And that's what I'm saying. Protect your third eye. Okay, yeah, please. Because it's over with, okay? It's over with. Whatever that is, whatever it is. All right, this person trying to hurry up and get to you. Before you leave, this person this person been having dreams. Whoever this is that, gonna have a problem with you going somewhere, this person been having dreams about you, about your progression, your forward movement. So they trying to hurry up and get to you, okay? So they can cause some type of commotion. Because that's what they do. Okay? A chaos agent. Okay? An agent provocative. Okay? Yeah. And right now, their neck is being stomped on right now. Oh, they gasping for air right now. Okay? Why? Because they don't know your every move. All right? Whoever this is wanted to keep you in a box anyway. To monitor you in that box. All right, kind of like when you get a snake and you're watching the snake, or when you get whatever pet that you keep in the box that you watch move around. That's how this person treated you, like a pet that was kept in a box. All right, And you can only lead a box when I say you lead a box. That's how this person is crazy. Whoever this person is, they can't even have pets because they don't take care of them. All right, they don't. So they couldn't even have nothing because they don't take care of them. They won't feed them. They won't do none of that shit. Okay? They won't. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this person, what's going on? One more, Spirit, if I go, because anyway. So anyway, the moral of the story is, family, you're about to be going somewhere. You're about to be traveling somewhere. You're going to be on top of the moon. You're going to go somewhere where there's not a lot of people there, but it's going to be very welcoming, open space, okay? The air is going to be immaculate. Just the food is going to be great. You're going to be great. As soon as you get there, whatever air that is, okay? Because wherever you're going, they don't have a lot of pollution. So you're going somewhere that doesn't have much pollution. So your days will be long is what I'm hearing. Yeah, your days will be long because you're not going to be surrounded by pollution. You're not going to be surrounded by so many different cell towers where it's, interfering with your thought process. Okay. Yeah. So you're going somewhere like, you're going to be seeing kids outside playing, okay? Kids outside playing, kids outside riding bikes, kids outside having fun, outside activities. You're going to be seeing, houses with tree houses and things like that, that type of shit. You could have always wanted a tree house, okay? And yeah, this message could definitely be for you. But that's what I'm picking up on. But you do have someone in your energy that's going to have a problem with it because the way you're leaving in silence, okay? Because you have to leave in silence. That's just what it is. I see the moon and I see the 8 of Cups. But in the 8 of Cups, this person is moving in silence. Like, you're moving. Wherever you're going, you're going to be in silent, okay? You're going to get to a lot of time to silent, quiet time. I'm talking about swinging on being out on the front porch swinging. You're going to have a swing on your front porch. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be swinging on the front porch. The weather, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be raining a little bit while you swinging on your front porch. You know what I'm saying? And the flowers going to be nice and just everything is going to be beautiful to the point where you're open. You're happy you're extremely excited to wake up and open your window. Okay? So you can see all the beauty around you. Okay? So again, you're going to a fresh place. Okay, not many people, not much pollution, and not many cell towers. So you are going to be able to create in a way that you haven't been able to create. Something supernatural is taking place. Okay, it's going to feel like a miracle. Okay, you understand me? Oh gosh. Oh God. So anyway, I gotta go. Yeah, so, okay, before I go, going back, there is someone in your energy that's a hater.